Good morning, America, even to those who are brainwashed and or brain dead. This morning I woke up to an article in The Guardian, of course, about the legal proceedings in the Mohammed Khalil immigration deportation case, which raises fundamental and additional questions about constitutional rights protected within the Bill of Rights, specifically involving First, Fourth, Fifth, and Eighth Amendments. If you don't think all of this impacts your life and rights, you'd better wake up. Here are the facts. Khalil, age 30, a green card holder, helped lead pro-Palestinian protests at Colombia last year. He was arrested by Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, officers in New York on 8th of March and transferred to a detention facility in Jena, Louisiana, where he has been detained for over a month. His case was the first in a string of ICE arrests instigated by the Trump administration targeting pro-Palestinian students and scholars present in the U.S. on visas or green cards. Mahmoud Khalil, the Columbia University graduate and Palestinian organizer, is eligible to be deported from the United States, an immigration judge ruled on Friday during a very contentious hearing at a remote court in central Louisiana. The decision sides with the Trump administration's claim that a short memo written by the Secretary of State, that brave Marco Rubio, and God knows where he comes from, which stated Khalil's current, and I'm quoting, current or expected beliefs, statements, or associations were counter to foreign policy interests, and that is sufficient evidence to remove a lawful permanent resident from the United States. The undated memo, the main piece of evidence submitted by the government, contains absolutely no allegations of criminal conduct. And in the words of Khalil's attorney, Mark Vanderhout, and I quote, "If Mahmoud can be targeted in this way simply for speaking out for Palestinians and exercising his constitutionally protected right to free speech, this can happen to anyone over any issue the Trump administration dislikes." 1984, here we come. And this is regrettably true, my friends. Many of us, in our millions, have appropriate views that are protected speech that run counter to U.S. foreign policy. And just everyone, please remember Vietnam as well as this current U.S. support of the ethnic cleansing of Palestinians in Gaza. I am Jewish and an American, and I do not agree with those U.S. policies. And just as the First Amendment protects my rights, it cannot form the basis of Khalil's deportation. In a final word this morning, I want to deal also with the expulsions of both the Venezuelan alleged gang members and Mr. Abrego Garcia, as well as others, whereas in both those cases they were not merely deported, but thrown into a maximum security prison in a foreign country by a secret arrangement between the U.S. government and the president of El Salvador. Remembering that no crime has been committed or charged in either case. What are they doing in a maximum security prison with human rights violations? Where the hell is the legal authority to imprison these people after deportation? And to do that is certainly to violate the Eighth Amendment prohibition against cruel and inhuman punishment. And I quote, "Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishment inflicted." I have not heard one word on our social media and normal media outlets and from legal pundits on this outrageous aspect of the denial of civil liberties and human rights. Leaving it there for today. Please remember to subscribe. Those who are brave enough to do so. There we have it.